Welcome back, guys. CryptoFollow channel. Today, we'd like to show you the 3 altcoins, local updates, middle term targets, and what's going on with this token now. Super touch fundamental projects. Let's dive in. All right, guys. For all fundamental lovers, take a look. The BO, ZkSync, and the Zeta chain. Amazing charts, right? So one token here, dump around 1,500% down. Second one down like around 700% down. The third one down around 2,500% gains. Down. Losses, not gains. Amazing. Amazing. And yes, imagine that people still believe we just down like 95%, and people, by math, they think if we down 95%, if I will buy now, again, and I'm in here, and for example, I'm on other account buying here, and if the token pump 95%, I will out at the break even. Imagine there's still some people who think the market work like this one. Imagine, just imagine. That's why, guys, don't be trapped with all of this mathematical traps. No, bro. If you in here in bio on the listing at 97 cents and now the token is 6 cents, you need to see the pump 1,300% gains to out of the break even. If you not use DCA, if you use the DCA, for example, you buy in here, influencer shield you to buy in here. Because we go into the moon, and here you can buy again. Your average entry will be around 38 cents. In this case, yes, your break even will be closer. So guys, you remember initiation accumulation pump model. Every single model got a rules and invalidation. Invalidation of every single token after listing. With this model, it's a drop on the listing price. Targets for upside move absolutely will be still relevant, still the same, but you have to be ready to see the last gains, in percentage. So it's pretty simple. And I hope, guys, you're not stuck in this token after listing here, and you can just up to your strategy. This was the first zone of interest. Here we stop it, bounce, drop. You can buy with 4 orders, 1, 2, 3, 4, with invalidation of idea, drop under 0.203. Is it possible? So we will drop. Yes, of course it is. So if you buy in here, for example, your average entry now 20 cents. It was only up to you to buy or not, right? Because I'm not a fan of all of this brand new tokens, because especially with the airdrop, right? Because of the funds. This is a cycle of the funds. They just playing with us. Definitely, guys. So for the matter of bio, change here or here? No, that's absolutely the same for the matter of bio. Can we recover back to the 50 cents? Of course it can, guys. Targets absolutely relevant. With the altcoin season, I hate to say it, when let's say that when liquidity will outflow from the BTC into altcoin sector, yes, altcoins can perform. Some of them will hit the new all-time high, some of them not. So just be careful. And everything depends on your entries, right? So technically, bio now more than okay accumulate if you believe in this project. I skipped this one. Take a look with my customer said what's going on now. I highly recommend you, by the way, to go and check the first video about a bio what I posted after leasing. In educational purpose will be pretty good one. Technically, we formed the huge awareness on a daily. Here, the January 75, the lowest point 22.96, and here was the lowest point 6 cents and 6. Nice. No, even here we formed the awareness because it was like 4 cents 25. Here was a pure that awareness. Nice one. So this, how you can use the at least A to Z, you know, here was a money inflow, money inflow, money inflow, pumps, money outflow. Now nothing. Take a look the weekly, now, only now, it's more than okay, accumulate the bio. But we can drop again on the money power down, see some money inflow, and only after that we'll see the pump. Some news about a listing in May. Oh, it's old news. All right. Anyway, the target's relevant, guys. If this token still exists on centralized exchanges. Money power I showed you. Sorry, market mode. I want to show you the market mode. Take a look. The market mode is still free. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. On a weekly, daily here. This capitulation here where you can start accumulate. So only at 11 cents would be good to start accumulate. Zones based on initiation-accumulation pump model relevant. If you believe in this project and you take a risk, start accumulate at 40, 31, 17, 11. It was your decision, you know, based on this model with the targets. Targets absolutely relevant. Just matter of time. 95, $1, 3. When? Nobody knows. Maybe never. We can't know the future, guys. We can't know because the BBL token forms something like this one and the list from the exchanges. Unfortunately, yes, guys, it's a game of probabilities, right? We can't know. Maybe something will happen with this token and even the Binance or get delisted. We can't know. We can't know. You took a risk or not. Trade on here weekly. Weekly no data on trade on. Take a look the take profit on the weekly no data. Daily. Finally here, the daily would be good to see the test of the buy line again at 4.98. I'm not sure we will see this one, but it's possible. 12-hour time frame also 5 cents, 0.04. After that, if this is will be the bottom, yes, we can go higher. Safety trade, guys. For example, we dropped to 5 cents. At 10, you should withdraw initial deposit, leave free tokens. The updates for bio I showed them. ZkSync. Amazing fundamental project. What everybody's talking about it. This is on the KuCoin. The lowest point was 0.05, so 5 cents. We dump and sweep the low. The low was 0.3 cents 98. This one. I don't remember what happened here. Why we pump it to 0.5. But at deviation, you could fix a profit 176%. Pure manipulation. Maybe some new listings, you know, but it looks weird on a KuCoin. Maybe just a lack of liquidity. So anyway, if this is a range, you know, global range, and this is a deviation, right? Definitely the road can be open. Next one to 13 cents, 14.99, 17.35, 21.11, and 24, 25, 31. Technically, yes, of course, it's possible to see the new all-time high for this token, but you have to pay attention for the vesting shadow, for the unlocks, and all of this stuff. Also, you can open the Iowa chart and take a look at this type of stories. So be careful, guys. I repeat again, all of these brand new super tech projects, it's just some game from funds. Unfortunately, because they got allocation early, they got a private rounds early, they got a drops from multi-hacking, and yes, they can dump the price. They still in profit, even at 610, they still in profit. So technical side, guys, yes, of course, this zone still will be okay to fix the profit, and it's more than real. What we need to see, just a BTC dominance under 50%. So pretty simple. When? We can't know, guys, but you have to be ready. So not all altcoins will pump 5,000% gains or 10,000% gains, guys. You have to be real. Take a look how the price respect the level. So everything was so great and correct because here we formed the low, pump to the zone of fixation profit, drop, support, bounce, rejection, collapse it down again. And what happened here, I don't remember. So it's kind of weird how they manipulate the price and drop the price So low. What is good? Somebody accumulate. During all this downfall, somebody accumulate. For me, usually, based on experience, it means if this token will still exist on centralized exchanges, it's more like accumulation before the main distribution. Somebody distribute their bags of airdrop, now accumulate it back, and can put the price higher to bring the FOMO. So the 50 cents can be like a top of the top for this token, right? And after that, of course, the people start scrolling. We go into the $5 to $2 to $1 to $10 and all of this stuff, and they can distribute a step by step more and more supply and emission to retailers at higher price targets. So just you can accumulate now if it's okay and if you believe in ZkSync. I skip this one. For me, more interested like Omni and Outlier, if you ask. From brand new one, at least direction we at the bottom, so it's not a time to out of the token. Markets mode, we are in a depression zone. This belief is good. Take a look the trade on money power, money outflow, money inflow. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks in a row, money inflow. 1 week at exactly at the bottom. Nice one. Now it's not a distribution. Good. So technically it's good time to buy. If we talk about a risk ratio, right? Trade on no data on a weekly, take profit, guys. Take profit on a daily. Here, what I wish to see. Would be good to see the buy line again. It's a 4.38 on a daily. 12 time frame is a little bit higher. So would be good, of course, to see once again 4.44. This one. And I think more than real to see. Let's add alert. Price, take profit, buy line on 12 time frame. We will see. And of course, it's only up to you to buy here or not. You can use this set and add alerts by yourself. So targets, guys, still relevant. Also, highly recommend you go and check the first video about ZkSync, Zeta chain. Just an amazing drop, 1,500. All zones relevant, still not invalidate the idea. Guys, if we invalidate the idea, the targets will be still the same. So here, we drop it to the first zone of interest. Reaction, 100%. You could withdraw initial deposit. Second, 174%. Nice one. So initiation-accumulation pump model, it's not a magic. Of course, every single model got an invalidation, some condition, but it's give you a lot of information how to work with algorithm, and how to find the steps of the market makers and trade together with the market makers, right? Because everything what you see on the chart is just the bots. That's why usually after listing, not hop into tokens, follow your rules, follow this model, and track what the whales do now. Invalidation can be, for example, it's hard to say, on the 14 cent 30 it's open space. So we can't know where the token will stop. So let's say we stop at, I don't know, 10 cents. From 10 cents, we can write to here, $1.06 and $1.90, $2.04. If this token is not a pure scam and will be still exist on centralized exchanges with a normal liquidity. Guys, got it. Take a look the ADZ direction market mode. This is not a distribution or accumulation. We're just in the middle. All right, so direction we at the bottom. It's not a right time to sell. It's time to accumulate token. Here is capitulation. Not even disbelief, just capitulation since January. Good one. Good. Money power. Money inflow, 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks in a row, money inflow, good. Technically, somebody accumulates, somebody believe in this project. So definitely when we will see the BTC dominance under 50%, we will see the pumps. Buy, pump, buy. Test 86 drop, buy. From the last signal to buy, you could see once again 140%. So we dump again. Now no signal to buy or sell. The last one is still relevant at at 1831. So this is it, guys. The last indicator, it's take profit on the weekly, no data, daily. So the same story, guys. Almost all of these tokens absolutely in the same condition. So the buy line now, it's one more sweep, 1699. Take profit 33.58, exit line 37. Guys, once again, I highly recommend you go and check the first video about ZkSync with all of these targets. So not ask in questions why you post it now when we lay down at the bottom. All zones after listing showed you before, exactly after listing, because we need just one daily candle close to understand the algorithm. Guys, I hope you like this video. Write please in a comment what you think about a bio, ZkSync, ZkSync. Do you hold some of these tokens? What is your entry? What is your targets? If you'd like to trade with my customer set, what I showed in this video, just write me DM. Don't forget, join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.